Yeah, so we're enjoying our day when suddenly this villager is a rebel. He doesn't want to work. He hacked the matrix. He doesn't want to fit into the system, and he's actually very relatable. But yeah, we're gonna find a way. I'm not sure if it's because of the zombies that are in the farm that are scaring him. But I'm not complaining because we're getting some city guards, some iron golems that are guarding our city against all the mobs we were dealing with. And yeah, in this video, we are actually gonna make a tribute to Ram Dass, a very amazing spiritual teacher that I think it was today or yesterday or a couple of hours ago. It's his death anniversary, and yeah, we're just gonna show some videos of him, and we're gonna talk over analyze them in general. And yeah, as I said, we also like the village we have next to our house, it was completely empty. I don't know, I just took two villagers to the place, to the factory, and I didn't find no more villagers, so we actually had to go to a new place, and I named it Cost de Oro, which means golden in Spanish. And yeah, I just feel like an explorer, and we're gonna watch the video now. So yeah, hope you guys understand.
Do you realize that within you, there's peace, wisdom, compassion, love, and joy.
Yeah, so as he talks, I just feel his presence. I just feel this peace within me. And what he's saying is that when we understand that we are not our mind, whatever we are thinking right now, yeah, whatever I'm saying, they're old labels. That's our mind just labeling things, either good or bad, my opinions, my ego, and all that. But if we tap into that silence awareness, and what I mean by that is just basically knowing that you're not your mind, and understanding that deeply, you see that inside of you there is this soul that, independent of everything, it just feels amazing. That's what I can explain.
And things change, and the minute you grab hold and have inertia and attachment to your opinions, preferences, models, desires, how you think it's going to be, how you want it to come out, you are doomed to suffering. It's as simple as that. It's absolutely idiot simple.
Yeah, and again, that goes back to what I was saying, that what blinds us from connecting with God. And God is misinterpreted. He also talks about that. But what I'm saying is, when we go deep and understand that we're not our opinions, we're not our ego, and so on, we will just feel this amazing feeling that has no words. There's nothing to describe. I often talk about how there's two things that I believe that explain things or feelings better than words. One of them is art, like drawing. If I draw like a landscape or something, it transmits that like a good feeling. And the other one is music. Those two are, in my opinion, God's language. And yeah, I don't know, it's just amazing to think about. So yeah, as you can see, we're naming our village. It's a good name. We have Ivory and some other villages.
You have. You prefer pleasure over pain? You prefer life over death?
prefer friends over aloneness? You prefer freedom over imprisonment? Where are your attachments? Where are your clingings? You prefer love over hate? Do you prefer any, are you stuck in polarities is what it's asking.
Yeah, and again, you have to tap into that deep self, knowing that your mind is not you. You have your opinions, you have your personality, you have your likes and dislikes, and when you know, or when you create a distance between your thoughts, your mind, and understand that you're deep within, and it's often hard to describe. And I read a quote that's saying that religion is the belief or of someone else's experience, while spirituality is experiencing it. It's yourself, feeling it yourself. And when I'm talking right now, I'm speaking to your soul. You know it to be true. I'm not teaching anything new. I'm showing you the way.
God is, and the word God is really another of the peculiarities of our attempting to conceive of what is inconceivable. And I love the fact that there are so many names for God, and none of them really represent what it is. And that, for example, in the Jewish religion, it's G-D. You can't even say the word, lest you concretize the whole thing too much. And so do I believe in a non-conceptual force of wisdom and compassion in the universe? Yes.
So yeah, it's amazing to think about this, because the way we've been taught religion, or any religion, is different. Or I don't know, I'm not saying that Ram Dass is completely right. I'm not saying that I am completely right. But what I'm speaking is, if we remain in silence just right now, knowing that we're not our mind, creating that distance between our thoughts and what we really are, whatever Ram Dass says, you understand. He says that God cannot be described in a way. In Jewish religion, it has a name that cannot be said easy, and we have to think about it to actually say it. I don't know, it's just, he's behind our thoughts, and he's in that silence, and everyone knows it to be true. I'm not teaching you anything new. Just helping you go back to your real house, to your real home.